talk big, but we walk with God. 9 feet tall, don't matter. We don't fear giants. We drop them. Out the pasture, dirt on my boots. Little shepherd boy, but I roll with truth. No armor on, just a heart on fire. While the army shook, I stepped to the wire. Philistine loud with his blade and spear. Talking real slick, but I ain't got fear. He mocked my God, now the clock gon' tick. One shot, one swing, Goliath get clipped. No sword, no shield, just a sling and a stone. But heaven got my back, I ain't standing alone. They laughed when I walked up to face that beast, but I came with the spirit and the mark of a priest. One shot, one stone, giant drop. God aimed the sling and the war just stopped. One shot, one stone, head got cut. You talk real loud till your mouth gets shut. Ain't about size, it's about that call. God lifts the sword just to watch them fall. One shot, one stone, game got flipped. David came through when the script got ripped. He had steel, I had faith, he had height, I had grace, he had rage, I had peace, he had pride, I had the Prince of Peace. I need no backup, just a rock and aim. Let the giant know who's calling the game. And my dog, he barked at me, but dogs still bleed when they step to a king. I ran to the fight, didn't tuck a hide. Whipped that sling, let the stone just fly. Boom, skull crack, he dropped like bricks. Then I grabbed his sword and I handled it quick. One shot, one stone, dodge and drop. God aimed the sling and the war just stopped. One shot, one stone, head got cut. You talk real loud till your mouth gets shut. Ain't about size, it's about that call. God lift the sword just to watch them fall. Game got flipped, David came through when the script got ripped. Goliath had the armor, the rep, the crew, but David had God. And when God steps in, giants fall. Remember that. This for the underdogs, misfits the few. They doubting your fire cause they don't see who. But you walk with the rock, you move in grace. Let the giants talk, you aim for the face. See, David ain't win cause he trained with steel. He won cause he knew that God's word is real. So when life throws giants and demons your way, stand firm, let that stone obey. We don't fear height, we don't fear threats. We don't need swords when our God directs. So line up your lies, bring all your heat. We swing in faith and giants get beat. One shot, one stone, giant drop. God aimed the sling and the war just stopped. One shot, one stone, head got cut. You talk real loud till your mouth gets shut. Ain't about size, it's about that call. God lifts the sword just to watch them fall. One shot, one stone, game got flipped. David came through when the script got ripped. So next time you face a giant, don't size it up. Just load the sling and let God aim.
Yeah. You think God won't judge? Keep playing games in them wicked streets. Sodom thought the same thing. Now they dust. Let's go.
Streets was wild, sin running deep, no fear of God, just wolves and creeps. Sodom said, we run this town. God said, cool, I'ma burn it down. Ain't no warnings, no second try, just fire from the sky, turn through the lie. Brimstone rain, heat from above. That's what happens when you spit on his love. They mocked the righteous, laughed at the word, but now the streets quiet, no sound, no birds, just smoke in the air, ash on the ground. 2 cities lost, never found. Fire from the sky, no mercy, no sound. Sodom tried to test me, now it's burned to the ground. Brimstone falling, judgment real. You dance with sin, you feel that still. God don't blink when it's time to drop. No sirens, no knocks, just heaven pop. Lot walked out, the rest got fried. Don't play with the flame that falls from the sky. Angels pulled up, said time to dip. Told Lot, grab your fam, we can't let this flip. City gon' ghost, clock on tick. Judgment falling and it's coming quick. They said leave now, don't turn back, but his wife did and turned to a stack. Salted up, frozen time. That's what happens when you cling to grime. See, God don't play, grace got speed. But if you love sin, you won't be free. So I move like Lot, eyes on the light while the city behind me burns in the night. Fire from the sky, no mercy, no sound. Sodom tried to test me, now it's burned to the ground. Brimstone
God's soft cause he loves deep. He also sends fire when the wolves don't sleep. No warning shots, no pause, just judgment. Don't get caught in it. This for the streets that glorify wrong, mock the truth and blast they song. But one day smoke gonna rise for real, and the judge of all gonna sign that deal. I ain't here to hate, I'm here to warn. Don't laugh at the fire till your city's torn. It's mercy now, but wrath gon' come, and when it hit, ain't no one run. So choose the path, take that out, or end up buried where Sodom shout. He saved Lot, he can save you too, but if you play games, he'll torch your crew. Fire from the sky, no mercy, no sound. Sodom try to test me, now it's burned to the ground. Brimstone fall in judgment real. You dance with sin, you feel that still. God don't blink when it's time to drop. No sirens, no knocks, just heaven pop. Lot walked out, the rest got fried. Don't play with the flame that falls from the sky. They thought they had time. They thought God was bluffing. Now they dust. You ready to walk out or burning it?
Yeah. They had them locked down, chained up tight. But you can't cage the call of God. He don't need a key. He's sending angels. Let's get it. Cold cell, 2 guards, 4 squads deep. Max locked down, no way to creep. Peter in chains, sleeping on stone, but heaven don't flinch when Rome throw bones. King hero flexing, trying to prove he hard, but he ain't no Peter, had divine guards. Angel rolled up, didn't kick no gate, just light in the dark like get up, don't wait. Chains hit the flow like a mic that drop, no noise, no fight, just locks unlocked. Walk past guards like ghosts on the move. When heaven steps in, ain't no cell that can hold truth. No chains, no doors, God broke through. Send an angel down with a squadron move. No keys, no tools, still walk free. When God say go, ain't no lock stopping me. No chains, no doors, lights gon' flash. Peter walked down, didn't even dash. Rome got guards, but we got grace. You can't cage your soul, that's marked by faith. Yo, he thought it was a dream, couldn't believe the plan. Just walked out the gates like a freeborn man. In the second spot, iron gate, open like what rules you got. Ain't no alarms, ain't no chase, just Peter moving at a heaven sent pace. God don't need to kick down the wall, he just whispers to the chains, that's all. See when you walk in, purpose sealed by blood. Ain't no prison built can hold that flood. So let them scheme, let the world conspire. The righteous walk out while the guards get tired. No chains, no doors, God broke through. Send an angel down with a squadron move. No keys, no tools, still walk free. When God say go, ain't no lock stopping me. No chains, no doors, lights gon' flash. Peter walked out, didn't even dash. Rome got guards, but we got grace. You can't cage your soul, that's marked by faith. Yeah, they had him chained, but they forgot. You can chain the body, but not the car. God's got keys they can't see. God's got soldiers they don't know. He ain't gotta fight, he just walks you out. Yeah. This for the ones still trapped in the night, thinking God forgot, lost hope, lost sight. Let me tell you, he still moves fast. He still sends angels when you think it's your last. Your chains don't scare him, your past don't phase. He breaks through walls and leads through mazes. So pray like Peter, rest in the cell, cause when God shows up, he unlocks hell. No ride, no war, just divine escape. No blood spill, just a clean break. So next time you think that it's over and done, look for the light, he already won. No chains, no doors, God broke through. Send an angel down with a squadron move. No keys, no tools, still walk free. When God say go, ain't no lock stopping me. No chains, no doors, lights gon' flash. Peter walked down, didn't even dash. Rome got guards, but we got grace. You can't cage a soul, that's marked by faith. Thought they had him, but they didn't know who had him. God don't break in, he walks you out. Walking tall in gold and silk. Talking like a god. But when you steal the praise, God don't share the throne. Let's go. Step out the palace, robe so clean, crown so heavy, glimmer so mean, crowd going wild, shouting his name, voice of a god, feeding his flame, chest puffed out, head held high, but he forgot who rules the sky, took the glory, didn't deflect, not a judge stepped in, time to collect, didn't say praise God, didn't pass the shine, tried to wear divinity like it was mine, but the Lord don't play with borrowed crowns, my speech froze up, body hit the ground. Glory ain't yours, he'll strike you quick. Worms got fed while the dough still slick. Talk like a god, you die like a fraud. Try to take praise and get dropped by God. Throne ain't yours, you ain't divine. Steal his shine, get in your prime. No sword drawn, no man in sight. Just God saying no and shut off your life.
He ain't stabbed, he ain't shot, no assassin. Just worm still flashing, no battle, no fight. No glory left, just a rotted out king who took his last breath. He ruled the land but forgot the code. When you chase praise, your pride explodes. Didn't bow down, didn't point up, so God poured wrath right into his cup. This ain't myth, this is word and fact. Ain't no idol stand where the real king's at. He gave the breath, he take it too. Try to steal a shot. Glory ain't yours, he'll strike you quick. Worms got fed while the dough still slick. Talk like a god, you die like a fraud. Try to take praise and get dropped by God. Throne ain't yours, you ain't divine. Steal his shine, get in your prime. No sword drawn, no man in sight. Just God saying no and shut off your life.
Lord, keep me low when they lift me up. Remind me of golden cup. Don't let pride creep, don't let flesh win, cause glory's yours from start to end. So next time they clap, next time they cheer, check your pride, make the source clear. You ain't the one who breathes out stars. You ain't the one who carries scars. All praise, all shine, all power divine. Ain't built for man, that glory ain't mine. Learn from Harold, that throne won't save. They cheer 1 minute, next he's in the ground. Glory ain't yours, he'll strike you quick. Worms got fed while the dough still slick. Talk like a god, you die like a fraud. Try to take praise and get dropped by God. Throne ain't yours, you ain't divine. Steal his shine, get hit in your prime. No sword drawn, no man in sight. Just God saying no and shut off your life. Glory ain't yours.
Glory ain't yours.
Clock don't save kings,
Glory ain't yours.
and pride don't stop death.
Glory ain't yours.
Give them the glory,
Glory ain't yours.
or give up your breath.
Son of God, but I don't play nice. This ain't no Sunday school sermon. This that righteous rage. Yeah. Let's go.
Sort of game they playing, turning worship into hustle. Money exchanging, doves in cages, greed in the air. People trying to meet God, but these wolves don't care. So I step to the spot, no smile, no grin. Flames in my eyes, holy fire within. This my father's house, not a market stall. So I flip them tables, let the system fall. Coins hit the floor, doves flapping wild. Priests look shook, I ain't that mild. Said you made it a den for thieves and snakes, but this place right here is for souls to wait. Flip tables, son of God with force. I don't play church when it's lost its core. Flip tables, truth with heat. I cleared the temple, now they feel that beat. Right rage, yeah, the lion roars. Not soft when I'm knocking on crooked doors. Flip tables, not for show, it's kingdom business. Now you know. Religious fakes wear robes and smile.
but inside serpents, poison vile. They tax the poor just to build their thrones, but I see straight through, yeah, I smell them bones. They twist the scripture, profit off pain, but I came with a whip and broke them chains. Y'all forgot who you dealing with, check the name. I'm the lamb in the line, I ain't playing games. This ain't just anger, it's holy fire. To purge the temple, to lift it high. You want peace, then walk in light. But if you fake it faith, I bring that fight. Flip tables, son of God with force. I don't play church when it's lost its cause. Flip tables, truth with heat. I cleared the temple, now they feel that beat. Right as rage, yeah, the lion roars. Not soft when I'm knocking on crooked doors. Flip tables, not for show, it's kingdom business. Now you know. See, I want sweet Jesus, lamb in the field. But forget the part where he walks in the room and starts cleaning house. Holiness ain't passive, it moves furniture. Yeah, I ain't come to please, I came to free, to tear down lies and let the blind one see. The poor need truth, not tricks and schemes, not preachers out here selling broken dreams. So I raised my voice, cleared that space, put fear in the wolves who hid their face. Mercy for the laws, but judgment for frauds. Ain't no hustle in the kingdom of God. So if you think you can fake and steal, better check your heart, this thing is real. Cause Christ still flips what ain't aligned, and he ain't afraid to draw that line. Flip tables, son of God with force. I don't play church when it's lost its core. Flip tables, truth with heat. I cleared the temple, now they feel that beat. Right as rage, yeah, the lion roars. Not soft when I'm knocking on crooked doors. Flip tables, not for show, it's kingdom business. Now you know. He ain't soft, he's holy. Don't mistake his mercy for permission.
Yeah, they wanted to hear from God, but when he stepped in, even the mountains started shaking. You don't know power till he shows up. Dawn crack, skies black, fire in the mist. Trumpet blast loud like a judgment fist. Israel stood back, hearts full of fear. Cause the Lord pulled up, made the smoke appear. Lightning flashing, thunder in the ground. Mount Sinai trembling, shaking the town. This ain't no myth, this ain't no show. It's the King of Glory saying now y'all know. No soft voice, no calm breeze. This was holy fire melting trees. They begged Moses, you go speak. Cause that raw presence made them weak. When God pulled up, the mountain shook. Fire in the sky, they couldn't even look. No games, no chill, no water down sound. Just raw holiness tearing the ground. Don't talk slick when the Lord in town. He bring thunder and he shut right down. Think you hard, try facing the flame. When God pulls up, ain't nothing the same. They thought they wanted real, till real came. Now they crying out, Moses, speak his name. Too much truth, too much might. One word from God split the night. He don't whisper when he sets the line. He carved his laws in stone divine, not just thunder. That was court in session, and the law dropped like a death sentence lesson. You think he soft, you think he tame. You never stood near holy flame. He shook the earth, he made it known. Ain't no throne beside his throne. When God pulled up, the mountain shook. Fire in the sky, they couldn't even look. No games, no chill, no water down sound. Just raw holiness tearing the ground. Don't talk slick when the Lord in town. He bring thunder and he shut pride down. Think you hard, try facing the flame. When God pulls up, ain't nothing the same. Lord, I don't need the sugarcoat. Give me the stone, the fire, the smoke. Break me down, tear pride apart. Write your word on the gangster's heart. They thought he was distant, far and cold, till the sky ripped open and the fear took hold. That's not hate, that's holy weight. That's what happens when God steps through the gate. Not a whisper, a war cry, not a breeze. A scorched sky, he ain't just love, he's rapping right. The judge
judge who rolls in with smoking lights, so don't play church if you ain't down. He's a Lion of Judah, not your clown. You want real, then clear that lane. When God pulls up, he brings the flame. When God pulled up, the mountain shook. Fire in the sky, they couldn't even look. No game, no chill, no water down sound. Just raw holiness tearing the ground. Don't talk slick when the Lord in town. He bring thunder and he shut pride down. Think too hard, try facing the flame. When God pulls up, ain't nothing the same.
Respect the fire. Honor the smoke. Or you learn quick. He ain't the one to provoke.
My God sends heat. Soak the altar. Stack the odds. Then watch them burn it. Let's go.
Mount Carmel, place set, crowd thick. 400 deep with their magic tricks. Prophets of Baal out there screaming loud. Dancing in circles, cutting their brows. All day long, still nothing lit. But I ain't sweating, I just watch them quit. Then I stepped up, soaked the place. Drenched the wood, not a dry space. Dig a trench, pour deep. 12 jars splashing at my feet. I ain't lighting nothing, I don't need a spark. Cause when God show up, he light the dark. False gods talk loud, but mine talks fire. Lit the altar, no lighter, no wire. Soaked in water, still it burned. That's divine heat, nothing man earned. They still sleeping, but my God speaks and flame starts leaking. False gods fall, real ones show. We call fire, and the fire know. And the fire know. And the fire fall. I said one prayer, then stepped aside. Didn't shout, didn't beg, didn't have to lie. Answer me, Lord, let them know you real. And boom, heaven came down with zeal. Flames hit the wood, then the stone, then the trench. Burnt up the sacrifice, dried every inch. Didn't leave ash, just holy proof that Yahweh don't talk, he moves with truth. See, I ain't impressed by the noise you make. All them false gods do is imitate, but my God step in and hush the crowd with one move so bold, so loud. False gods talk loud, but mine talks fire. Lit the altar, no lighter, no wire. Soaked in water, still it burned. That's divine heat, nothing man earned. Cry to your idols, they still sleeping, but my God speaks and flame starts leaking. False gods fall, real ones show. We call fire, and the fire know.
Yeah. You worship dead things and wonder why there's no power. I call on the God of Abraham, and the sky opens. Ain't no matchstick, just majesty. Huh?
Yeah. Now the people saw and hit the ground, shook by the fire and the thunder sound. They said the Lord, he is God. No doubt, while them false prophets, yeah, they got called out. This ain't a game, this that war of kings. Light versus lies, real versus schemes. You can fake the rituals, fake the gold, but when God steps in, the fire unfolds. So stack the wood, try your best. Soak the stage, put faith to test. But when I pray, better stand back far, cause the flames coming down from the morning star. False gods talk loud, but mine talks fire. Lit the altar, no lighter, no wire. Soaked in water, still it burned. That's divine heat, nothing man earned. Cry to your idols, they still sleeping, but my God speaks and flame starts leaking. False gods fall, real ones show. We call fire, and the fire know.
So next time they talk big, just tell them, stack the wood, soak the stone, and step back. My God don't play. And
Yeah. They was wildin' out.
Blood on the ground, pride in the sky. God said enough. Built an ark, closed the door, let the rain talk. Let's go. Streets was dark, men turned beasts. Every heart full of violence, no peace. Lust on lock, pride got bold. Sin stacked high and the hearts went cold. God looked down, saw the game broke. Said man won't listen, time for the smoke. But one man stood, clean in the dirt. Name was Noah, heart didn't flirt. God said build it wood, pitch tight. Flood coming heavy, 40 days of fight. People laugh while the hammers hit, but Noah moved silent, faith don't quit. Rain came down, world got drowned. Ark door closed, ain't no one around. You mocked the word, now you beg to float. But the sea got no mercy and the waves cut throats. God don't bluff, he flood when it's time. Cleanse the whole map for one righteous line. You danced in sin, now the sky got rough. All closed up when he said enough. 40 nights, 40 days of raw. Rain hit hard like a holy war. No roof held, no ground stayed. Mountains drowned, whole world got laid. Birds flew high, trees went low. Tsunamis hit like a heaven sent blow. No sail, no boat, no chance to plead. When the wrath comes down, only faith gon' lead. Inside that ark, animals 2 by 2. Family of faith holding on to truth. Noah ain't perfect, but he walked that path. And when God brings fire, he spares from wrath. Rain came down, world got drowned. Ark door closed, ain't no one around. You mocked the word, now you beg to float. But the sea got no mercy and the waves cut throats. God don't bluff, he flood when it's time. Cleanse the whole map for one righteous line. You danced in sin, now the sky got rough. Ark closed up when he said enough. They laughed, they mocked. Then the sky cracked open, and they realized it was too late. Ha! Waters recede, mountain peaks rise. Noah steps out under brand new skies. New world breathing, old world gone. Fresh start built where the wicked ain't strong. Rainbow up like a covenant sign. God said next time I'll use fire, not brine. Don't test the king, mercy got depth, but he don't hesitate when the line gets stepped. So walk clean in the middle of grime. Build your ark, even if you mocked in time. Cause when judgment drops, ain't no delay. You better be sealed when the skies turn gray. Yeah! Rain came down, world got drowned. Ark door closed, ain't no one around. You mocked the word, now you beg to float. But the sea got no mercy and the waves cut throats. God don't bluff, he flood when it's time. Cleanse the whole map for one righteous line. You danced in sin, now the sky got rough. Ark closed up when he said enough. One man, one ark. The rest got washed.
Play with sin long.
Play with sin long enough,
You might just drown in it.
you might just drown in it.
Yo, Pharaoh played tough. So God sent the pain. 1 plague, 2 plagues. Now we talking. Blood, frogs, fire, death. You ain't messing with Moses. You messing with Yahweh.
Moses stepped up like, let him go free. Pharaoh laughed back like, who you to me? But this ain't just staff and robes and sand. It's God with the wrath and a holy plan. First hit, now run red like a vein. Fish floating up, whole river in pain. Didn't listen, so frogs came next. Creeping in the bed, getting in the flesh. Then came life, dirt turned live. Swarming through the kingdom, scratching like knives. Then flies, buzzing thick like a storm. God said, keep fronting, I'll break your form. Let my people go, feel this heat. God bring plagues, knock kings off they seat. Blood in the water, frogs from the mud. Say no to the throne. rock drop, fields run dead. Still Pharaoh puffed up, still hard in the head. Boils break skin, fire from the skies. God said I ain't done, time to open your eyes. Hell rain down like bullets from heaven. Split trees, crushed pride. Plague number 7, then locusts came. Blacked out the day, stripped the whole land, nothing left to stay. Darkness hit, couldn't see no face. 3 whole days, no light, no grace. But Pharaoh still stood, clutching his throne. So God said, cool, now I'm taking your role. Let my people go. God bring plagues, knock kings off they seats. Blood in the water, frogs from the mud. Say no to the throne, he gon' hit you with the flood. Locust boils, this ain't no show. Mess with the word, you reap what you sow. 10 deep plagues, Egypt got wrecked. Try to cage guys, people catch that jack.
You wanna act like God don't hear? He warned you once. 9 times. But 10, that's the death blow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Midnight came, air turned cold, death moved through, firstborn fold. From Pharaoh's son to the slave in the field, every door without blood, fates got sealed. Israel stood still, covered in red, while Egypt cried out, mourning their dead. Pharaoh broke down, pride undone, said take them and leave, y'all already won. But it wasn't Moses that brought that smoke, it was God with the might, every plague bespoke. He don't bluff, he don't miss, he sends the pain, till every oppressor gon' remember the name. Let my people go, or feel this heat. God bring plagues, knock kings off they seat. Blood in the water. Say no to the throne, he gon' hit you with the flood. Locust boils, this ain't no show. Mess with the word, you reap what you sow. 10 deep plagues, Egypt got wrecked. Try to cage God's people, catch that jack.
He asked nicely. Then he asked again. Then he broke the system. 10 plagues deep. God don't miss. He asked nicely. Then he asked again. Then he broke the system. 10 plagues deep. God don't miss.
Yeah. They had walls, fortified, stone thick, iron gates. But God said march, not fight. And when the shout dropped, the whole city crumbled. Let's go! Yeah. 7 days marching, boots in sync, didn't raise a sword, didn't lift a shake, just moving in silence, eyes on the prize. Jericho watching from the towers like why? They mocked from the top, thought we came to bluff, but faith don't need steel when God's enough. Told them walk, blow horns, then scream. Next thing you know, walls split at the seams. Didn't need bombs, didn't need steel, just a shout, and the walls got real. Didn't need fire, didn't need war. God dropped Jericho to the floor. One sound shook the ground, walls fall flat. That's power from heaven, no man match that. March with the squad, trust in the call, then shout like a lion and watch walls fall. The same muscle, this that faith-based war. Trusting in the word they ain't heard before. See, the world wants weapons, we just walk and let God flex while the haters talk. 6 days quiet, 7 day loud. Took a lap round death, then shook the crowd. When the shout hit, so did the quake. City cracked open like the ground was fake. That's psychological, supernatural hit. God said move, so we move legit. No catapults, no battering rams, just priest people in the heaven sent jet. Didn't need bombs, didn't need steel, just a shout, and the walls got real. Didn't need fire, didn't need war. God dropped Jericho to the floor. Sound shook the ground, walls fall flat. That's power from heaven, no man match that. March with the squad, trust in the call, then shout like a lion and watch walls fall. See, the world said attack it, God said walk around it. They said storm the gates, God said blow the trumpet. Then he showed up and made the walls tap out. This for the ones with walls in the mind, trapped in hurt, feeling left behind. You ain't gotta break them, just obey the word. March with the king.
So line up right, stay tight with the crew. Trust in the process, he'll pull you through. We don't fight like the world, we war with trust. Shout with praise, watch the strongholds bust. And when it's time to roar, lift your voice and mic. Walls fall flat when you walk in line. Didn't need bombs, didn't need God drops the fortress. Let it fall.